took me a couple of songs to recover from it. So I'm on my way now to a gig at Lido Leisure Park near Knaresborough, in Knaresborough, just on the outskirts of. And it's like a big holiday home park. So I'm going to be singing in their clubhouse tonight. It's the first kind of gig that I've done like this. So we'll see how it goes. So I've just pulled up now. And I'm waiting for someone called Julie to come and let me in. It looks quite nice here actually. Don't know what to expect when I get in there. There's a caravan here for sale. Have a look. That one right there. So I used to actually go to a caravan park all the time when my nana and granddad had one. They had one on a golf course, which was a good laugh. We'd go on the driving range, went fishing. It was a really nice spot. This place looks quite nice. They've got one for sale here. I don't know how much it's going for or what the fees and everything are. That's the biggest thing for me about when like buying a holiday caravan like this, is the fees. So you'll pay X amount for the caravan itself, but then it's the fees that you're paying while you're there and pitching up and whatnot. And I don't know. You tell me, have you got one? Have you got one? Do you think it's worth it? How much are you paying for it? How much are the fees? Even then, when you've got some of the fees, it's like you're only available March till October. Some sites I know are all year round. Anyway, let me know. Have you got one of these? Are they worth it? This might be Julie come to let me in. This one's an original song. This one I do with that band that I mentioned before and fluffed that last one. Anyway, this one's called Life. This was the first one we released a long time ago, and it was written on this guitar. This is a very acoustic version of it. You can find it online searching Fool's Arcade Life.
Never have I felt so high, just watching time pass me by. I'm just a troubled soul with nowhere to go, hopelessly wandering, just singing my song. Seems everywhere I go there's elements to play. Do I run? Do I stay? Do I like the other way? Never leave a stone unturned or a bridge unexplored. Some are built and some are burned. We all have our flaws. There are times you've gotta dig and move the world away. You'll never see it coming, so let's take it day by day. Oh, oh.
First sit down, not bad. Took me a while to warm up this time. I got a few songs into it and I started feeling alright. First song, I had a personal dancer stood right in front of me. It was so off-putting. It took me a couple of songs to recover from it. But yeah, all in all, it's going well. It's going well. So it turns out this place is now being run by the same people that run Harrogate Brewing Co., which if you haven't been, you've got to go check it out because it's such a good place. Award-winning business. Award-winning beer. So yeah, it's been absolutely spot on and a pleasure to like bump into him again. So this spot is on a caravan site with 600 caravans on. 640 I think someone said earlier. So this pub should do well. So all the best to him. I'm really hoping it does well. Obviously having this pub and having their brewery nearby, they can bring some of their beers here, so it's a nice way to get the beer out into the place because it is good beer. And something else they also do at the Harrogate Brewing Co., they have like a food van outside in the seating area and under the pagoda, and they've got another food van here today. So it's a really nice combo, having the food van and the music and the pub. It seems to be a really good way of building a bit of a vibe, and it's something for people to talk about the food, whether it's good or bad, the music, good or bad, hopefully good. But anyway, this is me anyway. I'm going to go back and do the second set.
This is for the Bob Dylan fans. Still not seen that Bob Dylan film yet, is it any good? It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking, knocking on heaven's door.
Right, that's it, done. Someone even carried my speaker to the door there. Saved me an extra long journey from the back end of the pub to the front door. That's either a gesture of goodwill or a gesture to get gone. But I think overall it went well. Lovely people in there, lovely crowd. Met a nice fella called Scott. Yeah, spot on, nice people. Anyway, that's it for this one. Check me out in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your thoughts are on places like this. Are they worth it? I'll be honest, at the beginning when I mentioned it and I was talking about it, I was kind of thinking, I'm not sure. But this place is really nice. Done to a good standard. Well kept. Nice community of people. You let me know. You decide. Let me know your thoughts. See you in the next one.
Knock, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking, knocking on heaven's door.